CCR Question 2. How does your product engage with your audience, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? My target audience are teenagers aged from 10 to 18. This is because I am reaching for a certain aesthetic that would appeal to them, which for most of the time includes cluttered texts and colors, which is what teenagers are looking for in a magazine. They typically aren't looking for professional looking magazines as they care more about colors rather than professionalism. I am targeting boys mainly, as an estimate of 63% of football fans are boys, and my magazine includes information for fans to read about their team or any upcoming stars. My target audience typically love playing football, which relates to my football magazine. This is because people who play football would typically read a football magazine. However, my magazine in some cases can attract a different age gap. This is because some older fans may be interested in staying updated on new players in the sport. How my product appeals to my audience. My football magazine appeals to my audience as it provides a diverse range of content, such as interviews with football players, the history of the sport, and tactical views of matches. Also, my magazine consists of featuring young and upcoming future star players. This can encourage my young audiences as they may find their stories inspiring. However, even though some teenagers may buy football magazines out of pure interest, others may buy them so that they can appear to fit in with their friends or so that they can fit in a specific culture. This is because they may be in a group of friends that mainly discuss about football, which means they would buy these magazines just to feel included in these conversations. Additionally, by using themes that resonate with my audience's interests, it can lead to more engagement with my magazine, as I will be covering topics that my readers will be passionate about, such as reading about their favorite teams, which makes it more likely for my audience to attract and interact with my content. Distribution method. One way in which my magazine would be distributed is through online subscription, which essentially means that an e-magazine that it is which essentially means that it is an e-magazine. This type of subscription is prepaid, and the digital copy of the magazine is sent virtually through email or can be accessed through the website. Readers can subscribe by visiting the website to complete their subscription process. Distributing it online can make my magazine more easily accessible to everyone, as they can purchase the magazine at the comfort of their own house. Also, distributing my magazine online requires fewer resources, which can be a more environmentally friendly option, and can limit costs as it would eliminate the use of papers. The domain name talal.inc currently costing around $1,000, which is which is unrealistic to buy for a startup magazine, which means I had to make it cheaper. So I found Talal.company for only 19.99, which is a far more realistic price for a domain name for a startup magazine. However, if I want to lower the costs, then Talal.shop is a much better option as it only goes for $1.49.